Guitarists are generally right brain dominant individuals. That means they are going to be impressed with the visuals, shapes, etc., more than analysis. This is very limiting. If a guitarist is knowledgeable enough or has been told correctly that this is a chord and what its name is, whether or not it's a major or minor, they don't know. What happens when it goes here? Is it still a D chord? Is it still a major? Yes. Then what happens if it goes here? Is it still a D chord? Is it still an F chord? Is it still a major? No, no, and no. So you can see how the visual thing's not going to work for you unless you do the homework. If you find yourself wanting to go to Dairy Queen or do something different, you're a right brain dominant. Doesn't mean you can't do it, but you probably won't. It's the child that's going to do anything it can do to get out of the work. The only way to know what note's the root, or to know what this chord is called, is to know which note's the root. The only way to know which note is the root, well, you could have memorized it by a chart or something. That never works. It is not going to work. It's too much daunting. It would be much easier to learn the interval spacing and know what formulas make what kind of chords. You're not going to do that if you're a right brain dominant, I can tell you right now. I spent my whole life doing this. You're going to look for every reason on earth to get by with not doing it. You're going to believe all the nitwits that tell you, play by ear, it's the best way. First off, you can't not play by ear. Second off, if you do, you're noodling. Not that that's bad. But you hit a note and decide after you've played it whether it was right or not. Too late. If you know what you're doing, you know what note it's going to be before you play it, and you don't play a crappy one.